It's the Colonal.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Abjuranax is here. James _T321 has redeemed first. A_A112 is here. Malibu is here. Him_Beku is here.
Now I'm placing the shulker box. Look at that box. It has 8 corners. Massive. That sounded good to me. No, I like destruction. Yeet. Yeet. Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
The Jellybean 92 is here.
Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet.
Duster Jordan 96 is here.
Yeetus, deletus. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that.
What's up? Dang it, I did miss the camera again. Son of a biscuit, dude. Who keeps doing this to me? Who keeps doing this to me? What's up, everybody? How you doing? How are you doing? My goodness, welcome in. First things first, GG James redeeming first. What's up, Tilo, Miku, Abdranex, They Ray, Malibu, Ali, Hannah, Becca, Jellybean, Dusty, and Thick. Welcome in, everybody coming in everywhere. Yeah, good stuff. I'm late today. I was napping. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? I was I was laying in bed after we put the kids to bed, and I fell asleep, and then Magic woke me up at like 8:30, and she's like, you know, it's 8:30, just letting you know. She woke me up at like 8:40. She's like, hey, it's like 8:40, just letting you know. She woke me up at like 8:46 and was like, hey, like you should be going downstairs to stream, like just letting you know. She's like, I'm like, okay. And that was the last time she woke me up, and then I woke up and it was 9:15. So then I got ready and I got here. She tried. She tried to help. Magic was Magic was looking out. I was just flipping tired. It was one of those times where, dude, it felt like like I just blinked, right? When she would leave the room and like be like, hey, like, you know, 10 minutes goes by, it just felt like I blinked, and it was like, there's no way you're lying about the time, dude. Like I need to get back to sleep. I need more naps. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, there is an update to the Colonel pack that is out. That has a way to make beacon beams invisible, and it honestly feels like a really vanilla way to handle it. Oh, sorry, I was just eating a snack. All right. So I really need to get between my teeth and not wipe off my mouth, but whatever. So the I forget what the mod is called that we added. Oh, discontinuous beacon beams. Okay. We'll check that out in a little bit in the hardcore world. But the first thing we need to do, is actually going to the 500 club. Yeah, we have one 500 club room. We'll talk about it, Brownie. We'll figure it out. That's later. Right now is a 500 club room for somebody. Let me pull up the page. Aiden's 500 club room. Look at my FPS. What about it? Up to like 130. Yeah, when the world's loading in, it dips a bit. There we go. We're up to 140 something. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Yeah, that's just the world loading in, dudes. My render distance is 128. It's got a lot of chunks to render. Oh my god, it's doing it again? Bro, what is this? See those, bro? That also fixes the bed. What is up with that, dude? Why is that happening? So if you guys haven't been here for a 500 club room before, remember this is someone hit an exclamation mark 500 in the chat. I don't want to talk. I'm tired. I just woke up from a nap. There we go. Is Aiden here? Aiden is aware that this room is happening right now. Preach, dude. Yo, Aiden, write a message that is like this is my 500 club room. I want it to look like so and so and so, and we'll pin it until your 500 club room is done. All right, if you want. All right, but I'm gonna start getting resources. We need black terracotta. Now see, I don't remember how much I need for like each of these things. Oof. Perfect. All right.
Lebron 101 is here.
All right. Black concrete was first. Next up is cyan. Or said concrete. These are terracotta. 2 stacks. Give me 2 stacks. Give me 2 stacks, mister. That's not enough. Yeah, we need more. Do we have more? We do. Oh, I'm just gonna turn another 2 stacks. Just gonna give another 2 stacks. Ugh. That should be plenty, right? Right? I assume so. Next up, it's gonna be white terracotta. That's why I didn't use all the terracotta to be cyan like I normally do, because I knew there'd be more. I didn't know if I'm gonna need to dye it. Oh, we have plenty. We have plenty. I don't remember what this one's for, but I'm just grabbing 4 stacks. It just seems like a good number. I saw that in the Discord. It looked cool, dude. All right, cyan beds. Oh, I shouldn't have threw away. Oh yeah, I need multiple though. All right, cyan wool. And cyan wool and cyan wood right here.
9AirE95 is here.
What's up, dudes? TikTok, if you guys are enjoying the stream, I recommend tapping on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a fantastic time. There we go. Throw that back in there. Throw the beds in there. Spruce planks. Yep, that's a thing. I don't remember how much I need, but I do know that there's a lot of things made out of spruce, so we'll bring some extra spruce just in case I run out and, like, you know, I don't bring enough of the thingamabobbles. Lanterns. No, spruce trapdoors was actually next. I missed that. 55. That should be plenty. Ladders. Wow, I really skipped a lot by having to look so far up there. We're doing a 500 club room right now. Ladders. Stack. What else was there? Barrels. Barrels. Oh, I hope you don't mind. The barrels are a little slimy in this world. Spruce signs. These are not written in any particular order other than like the order of the like individual builds that I saw in your pictures. Like all they're like grouped together based off of what's used together. Now it's lanterns. So like I'm gonna be all over the place, right? Polished blackstone buttons. You know, you caught me on a technicality, all right? When I put in the material list, I wrote blackstone buttons, and you're like, no, they're polished blackstone buttons, and I'm like, you're right. I'm not gonna say anything. You're right, but those are the only blackstone buttons. So I took the L. You were right, but the clarification was. you caught me. I didn't know. Next up is paintings. Next up is iron pressure plates. Surprised you didn't tell me that these were actually weighted pressure plates. Wherever they are. What the heck? Where did I put iron pressure? Where did I put them? Oh, they're here. Oh gosh, no, I was even wrong on my correction. Heavy weighted pressure plate. Oh my gosh. I'm just playing, by the way, dude. All right, new shulker box. Chests. Bro, if I didn't have the fast chest mod, would I have to be like, sorry, the chests are too laggy to be in your rooms? Spruce doors. Wait, spruce doors? What am I doing over here for spruce doors? Where am I going? I don't even know. What else? Mini barrel block. Like, just like that one. Now, I quite literally think you only had one of these placed down, so if I can even just find any, that'll be good for us. It's always a pain because I don't have like a good sorting method for this anymore because we ended up having too many to sort goodly. I'm looking for mini barrels, chat. Oh, found 54. Perfect. What's up, TMG? How you doing? Clay pot. Now that's the big one.
Graph One Novels is here.
You just had, yeah, you had a, you had an, just a big decorated pot wherever those are. I only have 2 bricks. Okay. Clay. I have no clay. All right. Here it is. Is this it's a silk touch shovel? Of course it is. I need a fortune shovel. All right, and I just throw that in there. We'll come back to that in a minute. Oh. Flower pots are next on the list. We'll come back to that when it's done smelting. Flower pots, ooh, flower pots. Bum. Yo, Grab, thank you for the biddies. Blue orchids. Everybody loves blue orchids. They're like, unironically, one of my favorite flowers in the game. Smooth brain block. Oh, smooth quartz block. It's the same thing. Block of quartz. Where's the smooth ones? Perfect. Wow, that's like really slow. All right, big decorated pot. Throw those in there. It is. You could definitely. They are. You can make flower farms very easily. You have to make the flower farm in a swamp, but yeah, you can farm infinite numbers of them. Jukebox mini block. Yes, and if I don't have that, we will resort to a note block mini block as a backup. But I'm fairly certain I have mini jukeboxes. Chat, if you see it and I miss it, let me know. Let me know. Oh, there's another little barrel. I wonder if it stacks with the other one or if it's by itself intentionally. Ooh, lucky bear with the 30-month prime resub. Absolutely massive of you, homie. Have I missed the jukeboxes or do we just not have any? I don't even see note blocks. Oh, here's 2 jukeboxes. All right, good. Sea lanterns are next. Send me on a wild goose hunt. Dark oak doors. Dark oak doors, dark oak doors. I sure need a dark oak doors. Birch signs. Excuse me. Blue dye. We are materializing today. Oh, okay. Lapis. Okay, full stack of blue dye with me now. Glow ink is next. You can tell when I'm starting to get stuff like signs and ink and stuff like that, that we're reaching the end of the list, right? And then armor stand. Iron boots. A slime head. All right. Now, I don't know if I have a slime head. I especially don't know if I have 2 of them. But I will look. It's not looking good. No, I don't think I do. They'd be... It would have been in like in here potentially if I did. All right, so but you chose as your alternative, you were okay with the green Bergwerk alternative of my head. So that's what we'll go with. All right, then you want some custom leather armor for that armor. Where's the leather? All right, and where I'm gonna need some light blue and cyan dye. Okay. So I need to make leggings and a chest plate. And it's 3 and 1. That's the exact color you want. There we go. Throw those materials into the unloader now. And lastly, you wanted a gold sword. Oh, I'm in the right spot already. Gold and sticks. Don't you guys just love how easy it is for me to find like everything here? I do. One's in the chat if you think it's too easy for me to find resources and I should build a more convoluted storage system. All right, and that should be everything we need for your room. Good. Let me put my hoe away. So I can put this stuff back there. Good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how toxic you are, chat. I'm not allowed to have a good time. Cool, that should be everything we need. I think so. Let's... Is there anything I'm forgetting? I always forget something. Like, it's usually like something that's just so simple, I forget to put it on the material list. Whoa, look at those trees, chat. Whew, couldn't watch any VODs? Oh my gosh, I bet you feel horrible. Did I get my paintings? I did. Yeah, they're in there. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what room Aiden has claimed. I think he's Sean Kingston because somebody called 911. Oh my god, that was horrible. I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. All right. Let's rip this down. This is where we're going. Room 911. Are these trees gonna block anyone's view? No, that's definitely an enhancement. Holy crap. That looks so good. I mean, other than the scaffolding, that's temporary. Wow. Wow, that looks good. Like, you're literally at the level of like the bottom of those leaves in this room. No, I just think Aiden is secretly Sean Kingston now. All right. Gonna make rent go up. Yeah, Chad, it's now gonna be like the 510 club. You know, it's going up a few percent. All right, I just need an empty dump box. All right, walls are out. Let's put the new walls in. So, the walls are made out of cyan terracotta. Wow, 4 stacks seem to be perfectly. Like I took out 3 stacks plus 36 and I brought with me 3 stacks plus 47. I am a genius. Quick, someone make the crime rate go up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think there's already been enough crime on floor 4. You know, where slime and music just committed atrocities of room decor. Yo, preach the follows, my dudes. Chat, did you know if we had 100 new follows by the end of stream, we will burn a diamond? So if you're not following on TikTok or Twitch or where have you, make sure you do if you want to see me eat my diamonds. Look at that, 11 extra blocks. Do I know how to count or do I know how to count? Next up, let's do the ceiling. By the way, Aiden has probably the best bunk beds I've ever seen in Minecraft. As in his reference pictures. Trust me on this, dudes. It looks good. One's in the chat if you had a bunk bed at any point in your life. You know, when you were in school, or like when you were a kid, or if you were in like a dorm room, or if you sleep in one right now. One's in the chat. Yeah, bunk beds are sick, dude. All right. If you had a bunk bed, are you a top bunker or a bottom bunker? And was it by choice? Bottom, top. When I had a bunk bed as a kid, my bed only had the top bunk, and I was the top bunk. Obviously. All right, ceiling is white terracotta. Bottom for sure by choice, and I would kick the top bed, accidentally kicked it off the rails and it fell on. Dude, are you like Will Ferrell or something? What's up with that? Wait, I'm putting white terracotta, which was the walls, as the ceiling? Oh my gosh. I just realized what you have me doing. Because you get up a lot at night. So, my daughter has a bunk bed and she doesn't even know it. All right. She's gonna get such a huge surprise for her like 6th birthday. When like we convert it to a top bunk, when she's like old enough to be a top bunk kid or whatever, because it said 6. She doesn't even know it. She's just gonna like, it's gonna blow her mind. So it's an IKEA bed. Right? Twin size IKEA bed that you literally build it once, and all you do to convert it from bottom bunk to top bunk is you grab the whole thing and flip it. You just like the legs for the top, when it's a top bunk, are just like the rails for like a thing. So you just it's IKEA, so it's light. Yeah. Yeah, it's sweet. So like there's no, you just have to choose. You just have to know when you're building it. Like, okay, I'm building it as a bottom bunk, but when it is a top bunk, which side do I want the ladder on, and stuff like that. You still don't like bunk beds though? I loved my bunk bed as a kid because it was basically underneath my bunk bed as a kid. I didn't have a bottom bunk. It was just floor, right? So I had my little 13-inch tube TV, and I had my Xbox down there, and I had like a bunch of blankets piled up like a beanbag, but I didn't have a beanbag. But it was like a cool place to vibe, and I spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours underneath my bunk bed gaming, and my friends loved it, and it was sick. It was sick. Yeah. What am I in right now other than just the bottom bunk of my house? I'm just in the bottom bunk of my house right now, dude. I never left the bunk bed. And I only almost burnt the house down once underneath my bunk bed as a kid. Only once did I almost burn the house down underneath my bunk bed. So I think I had a pretty good track record. Space heater? No, I had lava lamps. And it wasn't my fault, but I had a friend over. And one night one of the lava lamps got like knocked over and like left pointed at a pillow. And then when we woke up in the morning, we found out that had happened, and the pillow was just toasted and melted. It was like a thermopedic pillow? Is that a word? That's a word I haven't said in ages. One of the foam pillows. And it had just like melted and like charred and disintegrated. And my mom was not happy. And that was the last time I had lava lamps under my bunk bed. Tempur-Pedic, dude. Just like me after I get woken up from my nap early, my pillows even had a temper, dude. Yeah. There's been so many times where I've contemplated like, oh man, should I get some lava lamps in the background of my stream and stuff? That would be sick. And then I remember like, oh, those don't use LED bulbs, and I'd be putting like a full fat, 60 watt bulb or 100 watt bulb on in the background of my stream for 4 hours a day. And like, that's how much my PCs use at idle. And I just can't do it. I'm not that rich, chat. I don't know how my parents afforded it, dude. I had those lava lamps running for like months straight when I was a kid, but then again, electricity was a lot cheaper. All right, so now we get the real vibe of the room. This place looks sick, chat. What do you guys think? I like the color palette. It looks very like modern. I don't know if that's the only word I got for it. Sea lanterns. All right, is there a center to this room? God, please tell me there's a center to this room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, there's not. Okay, well. We're going for a bit more sea lanterns in your ceiling than you had envisioned, but we got to do it to make it look the part. Is that gonna be enough to keep it? 40 watt bulbs apparently. Yeah, that's light enough. Unless you want me to specifically try making it brighter, because some spots like are 2s, but that's enough to spawn proof. I could probably fit some right here in the middle. That does look centered to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there is no center. We're just gonna leave it like that. We're just gonna leave it like that. Cool. Excuse you, chat. All right. First up, let's do the door real quick. Because it's the exterior decorations. Put that there. I like that better. Then we're gonna do, this is room 911, and this is for XX Aiden 55XX. Yeah, that's how you spell. Chan, I figured it out. I've cracked the code. Whoa, that is like really hard to read. What the heck? Why is this so hard to read, dude? Does it just look too like the A is capital? Yours didn't have glow ink? Oh, that's why it looks so different. I always do glow ink though. Oh, let me X A I D A N 55XX. All right, we can go glowless. We can do glowless. You're the first person to be glowless, that as far as I know. Is my gamma mod messing up? No, like it looks fine for every other room. Like it was just the, I think it's just the blue, dude. CJ, how you doing? All right, doors in. Ready for Saturday? What's Saturday? I'm just kidding. All right. Right, so you, whoa, hold on. Speed with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Oh my, I'm disappearing. What the heck? I'm invisible.
Massive.
Absolutely massive of you stopping in. Welcome. My name's Colonel. I'm a pink slime. We're playing some hardcore Minecraft. We're putting right now we're building a room in the 500 club tower. Exclamation mark 500 if you want to learn what that is. Thank you for getting a shout out, mods. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Taking over the chat now. Have at it, boys. How you doing? How was your stream? My stream's going good. We just got started like half an hour ago. Oh, all right. Let's get into here building. I have, so yeah, I'm gonna have to change the layout, Aiden, a little bit from your pictures because obviously like there's a window here that you didn't plan for. Unless you want me to keep it the same and you can just have your desk up against the window. Preach, dude. Thank you guys for all the follows. I'm gonna start with the bunk bed. I think this is the best bunk bed like design I've seen in ages, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of things involved with this bunk bed. All right, so we're gonna keep the bunk bed right here. The command works. The fatal command worked the first time you did it. Preach, dude. Yo, guys, thank you guys for all the follows. Flipping amazing of you. If we get 100 new follows by the end of stream, we will be burning a diamond. That goes for anyone on TikTok or Twitch. Consider following if you're new. We do have a diamond shrine right there. Oh, if you guys want to see what our actual main project is these big trees you see going up outside this building. That's what we're working on right now. This tree is what we're gonna be working on as soon as we're done in here. I didn't grab the, oh, I do have the trapdoors. Whoops. All right, now look at that bunk bed. That's what triggered that whole conversation. Look at this bunk bed, dude. That's a great design. Yours obviously didn't have the pink slime on it, but that's, you know, that's fine. That's fine. We'll leave that right there in the corner. I like it. I like it specifically because we have to have this block anyway, or this gap anyway, because of those trapdoors. So that's good. Next up, let me get a chest. You wanted a double chest at the foot of the bed. Ba-bow. Easy as pie. What's next? I'm waiting to see where we need to fit more space in before I do your desk. All right, and then you have a little seat thing. Oh, I didn't grab stairs. Oh gosh, did I write down spruce stairs, or did I just completely forget the spruce stair? Like, did I just omit that from the material list, or did I miss it? That's the question, right? I did get the smooth quartz block and the jukebox. It's not on me. You okayed the list, so. What's up, LeBron? How you doing? I'm gonna put this at a slight angle. That just gives it a bit more. Right, I think like your desk might be good to be like right around here then, because we got all this space to work with. Because this room is actually larger than what you were playing around with. It's at least 1 block wider. At least 1 block wider. Let me grab this flower pot, combo wombo. I made it. You'd like to thank your mom. Oh my god. Boom, boom. All right, so then next is a trapdoor, barrel, spruce door, mini spruce barrel kind of deal. I really like this. I'm actually gonna make it a bit bigger than you did, I think. I'm gonna put it right here. 1, 2, oh, that's 3. Yeah, you just did 3. But I'm gonna make it a bit wider. Instead of 3 blocks wide, I'm gonna make it 4 blocks wide. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cool. Just to take up a bit more space because we got it. Then barrels. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Or do you more like the, yeah, let's do something. Let's do something more like that. It shows more of the spruce. And then we go for spruce doors right here, like it's a closet kind of deal. And then, yeah, you just had some barrels sitting right up here, and we'll just plunk a few of those down right there. I like it. I feel like these are like the door handles. You like are eating Doritos or Cheetos or whatever, and you just don't wash your hands before you reach in and like open the drawers, and you just leave all this like slime behind on the door handles. That's what it is, Aiden. Wash your hands more, man. Bruh. Okay. Okay. So next up is barrels and I can't see this. Okay, barrels and trapdoors and paintings. Here they are. I'm gonna go for, oh, do you specifically like the painting that you chose, or are you okay with me subbing it out for a larger one? You specifically like that one. Okay, I will go for that then. Excuse you, chat. You want the karate angel. Because, you know, it's supposed to be a karate kick, but I see like an angel head, angel wings, angel body, but really this is like a karate kick. That's a foot right there. And I can't figure out the rest of the orientation. All right, that's good. And yeah, we're gonna put your desk right up against this wall then, instead of on the window. That's what I've decided, and that'll be the last thing here. Oh my goodness, I didn't bring any dark oak stairs. I didn't put stairs on my list, bro. I didn't put stairs on my list at all. I didn't bring the spruce or the dark oak stairs. We got to run back for some dark oak stairs. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That was all I needed. Oh, nope. Also a dark oak slab. I see it in there now too. Wow, Aiden. Just letting me drop the ball. Last time I'm having you proofread my homework. Where's my food? Where's my food at? Did I put it in the box? What's that song? The Box? Who's that by? Whatever box he's talking about, did it take my food? Yep. I don't even know, dude. All right, sorry, the song's just stuck in my head now. You're welcome. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down and that down. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, well, it looks like I need to wait for these things. You want the yellow one. About half the words I can't say on stream, so that's not the yellow one you want. That's the yellow one you want. And I'm also not gonna say that my interpretation was any good. That doesn't narrow it down. It's called The Box by Roddy Rich, according to Aiden. All right, and there's your little desk. Tip hop. Love the laptop. Yeah, dude. It must be like a MacBook. It's silver. Yeah. Yeah, he got the gold, not the rose gold version. And that's the room. Am I oh wait, never mind. We still need the armor stand. Still need the armor stand. I saw you had it in your picture. Did you just have it kinda? Yeah, you just had it kind of standing here, looking at the door. Oh, I don't have my box or my book. That other one's for in the lobby. Chat, if you haven't seen my Bergwerk head before, or as TMG would say it, Bagvik, that's my alt account. All right. No base plate. Yes, arms. No gravati. Did you have a? You don't have a pose for yours. Did you want a like a funny pose, or are you looking for just the default one? See if we can find one that's what the torso. Oh my god, that's it, dude. That is sick. That is amazing, dude. All right, let's lock it in. Wow, dude. That's like your kill shot, your kill move with the like you're gonna go in as like, you know, finishing move that ends the war, dude. Like, oh my god. Look at that. All right, now that is the room finished. GG Aiden. I'm digging the vibe. I'm digging the vibe. You are wearing the same color as your bed sheets. Wow. I just realized, like, you're wearing like the exact same color. You really got a theme. You know, you got the jammies that match the bed sheets. Like, good job, dude. And your little slippers. Now I'm seeing you in pajamas. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. Cool. So next up, we're gonna need blue dye and potentially glow ink, but I don't know. But we're done here. Let's move on. I like it. It was a good room. When I saw that bunk bed, in the pictures, like I said, like I was like, oh, I was blown away. I love that. Let's get down to the lobby. It's a nice palette. It is, dude. The honestly, the terracottas go well together with each other. A lot of them like clash when you try to bring a terracotta and a concrete together, but the terracottas go well together because they're all kind of off color, right? 911 right here. For XX Aiden 55XX. What else do I put on the sign? 2024. All right, yeah. 2024 28. I know I'm literally like a week and a half or 2 weeks late on this, but it is what it is. And you are 21st. You were the 21st one in the room. You still kept your order. And then blue dye on the sign, but no ink, no glow ink. And then, oh, right. And then the head. GG. There you go, Aiden. You know what, Aiden, just a heads up, every 500 hours you are able to revise your room, and once you're eligible and you hit the 1,000-hour mark, if you want me to come swap out for pink or for normal slime heads, if I have them, that was totally fine. So if you hit 1,000 and you want to swap out for real slime heads, and like the slime farm's up and running and I've got a bunch of them, we can go for it. Or, you know, there's other any other kind of revisions are allowed too. So cool. Just a reminder, because that was the only substitution I had to do for you. Yes, no, actually not back to the trees. Now I have to show you the addition to the Colonal pack that we added in the update that dropped yesterday. Okay, so I wanna show you guys this. I wanna show you guys this, but first I need to grab a couple things. Okay, let me grab. I gotta do a demonstration with some pink stained glass. Oh, you get a room, Badger. Get in the Discord. There is a channel to request access for getting a room. It all goes through the Discord. I need normal glass. I need normal glass panes. And then really quick, grab end rods just in case. And lightning rods we need to discuss too. All right, chat. What'd I miss? Oh wait, that was a fake message. Oh, you suck. All right, so chat, we have added an amazing mod. It's called discontinuous beacons. Okay, and what that allows is when a beacon passes through glass, clear glass, it stops. But notice the beacon effect is still here, right? The beacon is still there, it's just rendered invisible, right? Going through pink glass doesn't matter. But you want to see something else that's really cool? Look at this. It can go through the glass and then it goes back through the pink glass and it should come back. Why isn't that working? That was working the other day. Huh. Oh wait, no, I tweaked it. I tweaked it so it only changes through that. So like, look at here, you can just have it skip. It can go through a room and be invisible in that room, but still go up to the sky above it. Huh? So like, it'll stop there and come back there, or you can just make it stop and it stops all the way up. I didn't want to outright disable them, TMG, because what this is going to allow, if I break these really quick, chat. Just really quick. Now the beacons are still there, the effect is still there, but the beacon's not visible. But you're thinking like, oh man, that looks horrible. If you look down the hole, you have to see this glass. Oh man, I might have underplayed this mod a bit because I tweaked the mod and I made it so end rods will stop the beacons, and that looks better. That looks better. So end rods can be placed right there. It makes the beacon hole emit light, first off, and it stops the beacons going up to the heavens. Oh, I feel like this is a really vanilla way to stop a beacon by making it go through an end rod. I feel like the end rod absorbs it. You can turn it off. You can turn them off completely, but then it would ruin the vibe of some builds, like my lightning rods. Right, we could change it in the 500 club too. We could. But that does leave us with our lightning rods, and I don't know what to do about the lightning rods, chat. So what are your thoughts? What should I do about the lightning rods now? Somebody, I guess it is possible to turn them off in sodium extras, which I have recently added, but nobody told me that. And also, this feels like a really vanilla way to handle beacons, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, there's like a ton of customization. Oh, what is happening here? My watch is blowing up. Hold on. I have to see what's going on. It's all Twitter. Oh, okay. Preach, dude. All right. My stuff on Twitter is going pretty ham today. What are your guys' thoughts on what to do about the lightning rods? Because we were using the beacon beams to hide the lightning rods, but I would just much rather not have the beacon beams in these biomes. And I want to go in and put these in instead. What are your guys' thoughts on lightning rods? Should I just leave them there and just let them be part of that? I don't know exactly. Will it work if what if I just put it there? I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Like, obviously it would look so much better without them, but we need them. Just gonna leave them there for now. That's not a today's problem. And we're just gonna cover up all of these old beacons. Kale, how you doing? What did I just break? Oh, I broke the lightning rod. Of course I did. Yeah, dude, just bye-bye beacons, get out of my way. They're not, no, so what bothers me about the beacons is it really messes with my sense of scale to like show off the 500 club and how tall the trees are and stuff. It's been building these trees that it has been bothering me to the point where I've decided like I need to not see the beacons. The lightning rods, actually, in the pink biome, yeah, they're not that distracting. They kind of fit in. The lightning rod broke your mind a bit. Yeah. Kale, so I added a mod to my mod pack that makes it to where if a beacon goes through an end rod, it just disappears. But like you can see the beacon beam down there. And then, you know, it just it's a super vanilla feeling way to make beacons invisible. The beacons are every single time. The lightning rod. The beacons are a bloody eyesore. Yeah, they are. Look at that, dude. It just makes it so nice. What sorcery did you just come into? The Colonal pack, exclamation mark pack. You can check out the latest version I just released yesterday, adding in this mod. Oh, dude, it's amazing. This is like crack for Minecraft builders. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole pink biome, then we're gonna get up in the air and take a look at it. Why not completely cover the beacon holes? Does it count as broken? Oh, right, if we were to put solid blocks over them, but I don't even feel like that's necessary. Like, we have this void here. Like, we have like this cool like fog effect where the beacons are, and like I'm fine with leaving that. Oh my god, the pink biome looks just so much better, dude. No way, how good does it look? Wait, is that every pink beacon? That's every pink beacon. Oh. It just looked like a pink biome now. All the atrocities of the beacons are gone. Way better. We're gonna go do it to the black biome, and I'm only gonna block off the beacons as I renovate the biomes. Hear me out, because I want the beacons to be there to make sure I don't accidentally cover them up while I'm decorating, right? In the pink biome, some of the trees go over the beacons and it goes through the and the beacon goes through the leaves. But if the trees had grown in a way that the logs stopped the beacon, if the beacon's invisible, I wouldn't have noticed, right? So we're going to only kill the beacons in the biomes that I have finished. And you are right about the black biome. The lightning rods do kind of fit into this orange aesthetic. Let me go grab some black stained glass. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the river ones. Can you waterlog end rods? That's a lot of diamonds. How'd you make your own mod pack? Very carefully. I've been updating the kernel pack for ages now, bros. What the heck? What am I looking at? Oh, I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, we had to, yeah, the beacon and the staircase kind of collided, so we ended up showing a bit of the, water breaks and rods, unfortunately. Okay. We'll find, something else, because what I want to do for the beacons in the water, instead of, like, you know, going underneath or whatever, okay, hold on. Right, because that glass panes work, and we could do something like this, or we could do it underneath, right? But I kind of want the beacons that are in the rivers to go up to the surface, and then have something that breaks it right before the surface. So something that can be waterlogged, that a beacon can pass through, would be cool. Right, can you waterlog a lightning rod? We could use lightning rods to stop it. I can add any block into the, like, list of blocks that make the beacon invisible. Blue glass panes. The reason I didn't choose glass panes for this, because, like, I thought of that too. I could have used black glass paint, because I thought of that too, but then I was like, oh man, that looks just as bad as normal glass, if not worse. But I could have made it black glass panes. But then I would have to do it for every biome color. Yeah, but doing that at the water surface might be a good idea. But regardless, we're just doing end rods now. I've already, oh, that's wrong. I've already committed to the end rods, and I like the aesthetic, and I like that it actually makes the beacon beams emit light. This honestly just feels so vanilla though. Why isn't this a thing? Maybe not end rods, but maybe, oh dude, tinted glass should make it invisible. Tinted glass. There's so many options Mojang could do to like give us this ability in vanilla. But they haven't. So, right. The black biome has no beacons in it now. Obviously the rivers are gonna be a pain for a while. Let me...
Tinsley_98 is here.
Let me, let me grab some cyan stained glass panes. The problem with, if I add too many things to the list of blocks that make beacons invisible, it just starts to, make building colored beacons hard, right? So like I can do that, and then I can show you here in this area you can just add anything you want. So Minecraft cyan stained glass pane, is that right? Cool, I got it right the first time. So then now we just kind of have this square of cyan in the water that stops it, so you can still see the beacon goes there up until the surface. But then we end up with a square here. And then sitting on top of that square is a lightning rod. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? The reason for the underwater ones being like this is because I kind of like the idea of it being something in the water. Don't like the rod. Well, the lightning rods need to stay for now. Less noticeable than a beacon beam. You are right about that. Well, yeah. It's kind of like a buoy. Yeah. And then you can just stop all these beacons here from being visible. But like, also another thing is it makes these would be like impossible to find if we didn't like keep a little bit of the beacon beam showing. Oh man, it's looking good now. Wow. Yeah. Do I keep these beacons around the marble monument? Because those were put there specifically as a design choice. But I guess we put them there because we needed jump boost. Those are decor beacons. Yeah, those kind of frame it. That's okay. But the rest aren't. Oh, like now, yeah, it's toggling back and forth now every time I place one. Okay, and then it stops. Imagine you're just riding on here through a boat one day and you just hit a glass pane. Yeah, dude. Painful. Oh, you are so banned, dude. All right, let me grab some. Actually, yeah, I'll just use like these glass blocks I have with me. Let's get all the ones out, all the cyan ones handled for now too.
Gas Nug 123.4 is here.
Welcome in, gas. That's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, I have to get rid of that piece of seagrass. I'm learning low on rockets. Let me get over here. There's just so many around here. Great. But they're all like kind of surface level, so it's not that big of a deal. Bro. Preach, dude. Yo, thank you guys for the follows. This is a really weird experience here. There we go. Invisibeacons. Oh, there's kelp there. Oh man, this one. Oh man, I gotta do like a heck of a lot of pillaring, don't I? Yeah, yeah. You know what'll really suck is when like we update to 1.21, if this mod doesn't update right away, all the beacons are gonna come back and we're just gonna be like, ew, imagine how we used to live like this. I mean, it wasn't bad for the longest time because there wasn't like anything in the biomes to see, right? They were just pink and there was really nothing to look at in them. But now that we're trying to bring the focus to my decorational skills in the biomes, the beacons take away pretty substantially or negative. I need to go get more panes. Yeah, they were like the only thing, like other than the powder itself, they were the only thing adding to the theme, right? They were the only decoration. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but we're gonna do all the beacons around the island. All right, flying back up to the north so we can just do the circle around the place. Oh, what should we do about the mob zoo beacons? Should we leave the... Is that a beacon over there? No, that's the pillar I jumped off of to get an achievement. Okay, we'll leave it. I thought that was a beacon. Wow, this is all... Stick an end rod on it. Lucky Bears was a Prime sub. I I very much appreciate the Prime sub, but the Prime subs aren't for the exercise redemption challenge. Chat, exclamation mark exercise if you want to make me sweat, dude. What's your next step for the 500 club? If you have over 500 watch hours, you go to the Discord, and there's a moderator assistance thread about getting into the 500 club. That's where you start. What do I do about these ones here, chat? That lead up to the 500 club. Are they decorational? I think they are. I don't think we'd leave them. Was that for the Lego build streams? At the same time, yes. Exercise and the Lego builds are the same, like, reward for the same thing. If we get 100 paid recurring sub points at the end of the month, that will get us to the Partner Plus tier status, and I will reward by doing a Lego stream at the same time. Exclamation mark exercise and exclamation mark Partner Plus are the relevant links for that. We need to get to 100 paid recurring sub points. So a paid tier 1 sub is 1 sub point, and we need it, and tier 2 is 2 sub points, and tier 3 is 3 sub points. I will go do a curl for every month of your resub multiplied by your tier of the resub. So yeah, I had to do like 50 something yesterday because we had a couple big thick resubs. What are we at so far right now? It is February 8th, and we are at, let me pull up the, let me pull it up. You can see our current status on Twitch by my about. We have the Partner Plus. We're at 23, 23 out of 100. Yeah, 23 out of 100. We're almost a quarter of the way there, 8 days into the month. So, like, that's not that bad. So if Lucky Bear did a tier 3, you would have had to do 90. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Exactly right. And there's the fact that, like, yeah. But Prime subs and gift subs sadly do not count. That's Twitch's rules, not mine. I mean, Twitch doesn't say, like, I can't celebrate those, but Twitch has the one that decided that those don't count. What happened here, dude? What the heck? Why is this specifically not a water source? What the heck? Wait, hold on. Why is these 4 blocks specifically not a water source? Let me go get some kelp, I guess. Wait, I have kelp. I don't have any bone meal. Fake water. Yeah, that makes whoa, I just unplugged my headphones. That makes absolutely no sense to me because, like, it should automatically converge or whatever, right? That's super weird. Let me get some kelp, some bone meal. And yeah, that'd be fine. Where did you build so good? What? I just build, and then when I build it and I don't like part of it, I rip that part out and I rebuild it until I do like it. and rinse and repeat until you like the whole project. Oh, that's all my bone meal. Did that fix it though? Bring in just a few of those to the top? Yeah, it's all water sources now. Sweet. I could have used kelp to cover the water beacons. Yeah, except the problem with that is that every other piece of kelp growing on top of it would cause it to like toggle on and off again. Over and over again. I literally thought about it too while I was placing the kelp there and realized that it was a bad idea. But good thinking. Thinking outside the box is how you drown. Oh, chat. So this beacon that's going through the corner of my Slime King is finally gonna go away. That's gonna be sweet. Oh, look what we got. We got ocean, ocean beacon effect. I forget what you call it. Conduit power. Bruh. This one's really, really up there, huh? Maris, did I get you in the trophy room last stream? I never marked it complete. I never marked the channel point redemption complete. I'm pretty sure I did put you in there though, right? Yeah, I did. All right, cool. I can claim your points. Well, I just went in here, right? Wow. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you tap on the screen if your platform allows for it. Let the algorithm know if you're having a good time. Know what I'm saying? Look at that, chat. The King Slime stands all alone again. Look at no beacon going through him, changing colors and stuff. Oh, great. You know, honestly, I haven't wanted to do any sidetracks, but this has been an amazing sidetrack. Let me tell you what, chat. Oh, we're almost all the way around the ocean ones. Have I seen Ready Player One? I have. I really want to read the book too. I heard it's a great book. I even got an e-reader for my birthday last year, and I just haven't. Well, I've had other priorities than like figuring out a reliable source for books and stuff to get on it. Cause dude, I got so scammed though on that e-reader. Has like a book shop in it. All right, hear me out. That the shop on the e-reader had like a it was like, you know, the books cost like $5.99 usually, and they had a subscription that was like, oh, if you pay $9.99 a month you can get access to our entire library, right? And I was like, that makes no sense, but like also at the same time, subscriptions are always losing money like that, so sure, why not? Turns out not everything in the bookshop on the e-reader is part of that e-reader's library. Like, they have access to sell you books that they don't have like in their own company's library. So I signed up for a month, and then like every single book that I went to download, it was like you had to pay for it. Like it's like, oh, this isn't included, and I was like, oh, that was like there was not a single book that I had like a list of books that I wanted to read, right? There was not a single book that I had on my list of books that I wanted that were included in the subscription. So obviously I canceled after just paying once. I'm sure I'll find a way to read the books that I want, even if I do need a little assistance from a certain brand of sheep. Yeah. Oh, what's your opinion on having to pay extra for Amazon Prime Video ad free? Well, I don't watch anything on streaming platforms. So they can make all the bad decision moves they want. I still am not gonna pay them. So yeah. Chat, if you're ever wondering how to watch your favorite show because your least favorite streaming service just dropped them, you know, there's always a friend on the 7 Seas who can help you out. That's all I can say. Was there one behind the portal in the water? I didn't see any. It might be the ones around the 500 club. Chat said they wanted me to keep those. Yeah, there's the 4 around the Marble Monument. Chat wanted me to keep those. Okay, so now the pink biome, the black biome, and the rivers don't have beacon beams. We're going to keep them there for the blue, the white, and the purple until those are done, and the green ones will go away when the green biome is done. Because the reason I'm leaving them there on the unfinished biomes is because, like, what if I, you know, went to build this leaf and I covered it with a moss block trying to place the thing on it, right? Like, and this one, the same deal. Like, I needed to make sure that I needed to make sure this moss block specifically wasn't blocking the beacon. And if the beacon's invisible, I wouldn't have known, and I might have missed the beacon effect going away and then just, you know, took an L there. So not until the biomes are done do I disable the beacons. What about the one in the 500 club? Oh, so that is interesting, because if I disable the beacon, right, how will I remember that I need to keep the floors built out of slabs in that spot, right? Like, the floor and the ceiling there cannot be full blocks. They have to be slabs. So if I disable the beacon, how will I know that I can't just disable it at the top? Oh, I thought chat was telling me that I should disable it going through the building so that people don't have to worry about it, right? Address it when someone, it's not just this room, right? It's that room too. This room has it in the wall. No, that one, right? Like, it's I'm obviously like, I know where it's at, but like once it's been disabled for a while, I might not remember. I could disable it at the top though. Let me go grab some end rods. We'll disable it at the top. We can just do that for now. And then maybe once every single beacon room has been redeemed, then we can disable the beacon throughout the tower. That'll be a long time away. You can change all the slabs where the beacon is so you know where it is. Put it in my notebook. Right, can I don't easily have access underneath here, do I? Yeah, I do. Oh, cool. So instead of changing the color like we did, we'll just disable it. Sweet. Yeah. Instead of putting the color changing blocks there, we just disable it. Perfect. All right. Now, honestly, now that's probably going to do a lot for what the green biome looks like. Woo! Look at that, dude. No beacon going up it. Oh, the top looks so much better. If you have a list of the rooms, you could add a note on the certain numbers that says beacon room. Actually, if you have 500 hours, you get access to a spreadsheet that lays that out, and it does mark certain rooms as beacon rooms in that sheet. The problem is TMG's been managing that sheet for me, and I don't look at it before starting a room build. I didn't look at it at all today, and I built a 500 club room. But then again, I don't even know if TMG put that one in there for me because I didn't even check it. I need to check it. Actually, let me check it now. Room 911. Oh yeah, Aiden's in there, purple. Let me mark him. Let me mark his as finished. There we go. There we go. I marked it done. And let me mark Aiden done in the other thing. Close post. There we go. Yeah, there is a floor plan sheet. You get access to see where your rooms are. Speaking of rooms, let's see if we can see Aiden's room. It should be... Ah, it's right there, dude. There he is. All right, it's 11 o'clock now. It's the halfway mark of stream. Chat, so what we need to do today still is finish the 5 leaves of the underside of this tree, and then we can start the trunk of the next tree and stuff like that. Cool. I need to use the restroom first though. We're gonna do a quick break here at the pool table. All right, and we're gonna put on words on stream today. Chat, so if you have not played, if you've not been here before, whenever I take a quick break, it's only gonna be a few minutes, we play a mini game in the Twitch chat called Words on Stream, where it's gonna give you letters. You gotta try guessing the words. There's points to be had, high scores to be set. Make your way to Twitch chat if you wanna play with us, but whatever platform you're on, make sure you drop a follow, because I won't be gone long. But I know the urge to swipe away on TikTok is real, and I understand that. So just make sure you drop a follow, and I will be right back, my dudes. All right, chat, I'm back. I hope you guys use this time to go to the restroom and all that kind of stuff. Woo, I'm back. Oh, whew. Let's get back into Minecraft. Now let's build some trees, dang it. Right, let me put this stuff away though into the storage room. Bro, the pink biome looks so good, dude. Oh my god. I really hope this mod doesn't get like abandoned during the updates. See, that's like a huge problem of like using a mod pack and like managing it through so many versions, is that eventually some of the mods get abandoned, you know? So like there's been so many, like I think I've had to sub out free cam before, and then go back, and then the no fog, I'm using a different fog mod than I used to. And like you just have to keep finding alternatives over and over again. It's really disheartening to see, but like obviously people move on. Most people, you know, especially mod developers, like they rely on pennies from the downloader sites like CurseForge and like direct donations and stuff, which is always brutal to get. Does entity calling still update? It still works. The one, I think I have like the version from 1.16 in the pack, and it still works. Like it's still here. Entity calling is here. It's being detected on this version, and the game's not crashing. So, I'm assuming it's working. But yeah, so like a lot of people, like a lot of mod pack makers, I don't even know if they check if old versions work on like current versions of the game, right? Because I always see a lot of people like, because I follow all the mod devs that I know that I know make good mods and I use. I follow them on Twitter, or I'm in their Discord, and I'll see people saying like on day one of 1.20 coming out, being like, oh, when's the update for entity calling happening? And like, I've already just tried putting 1.21 and entity calling together, and it just works. And I'm like, I'm not gonna pester that dev for an update when all it would be is a version bump, because nothing needs to change for it to work. But like, I always check that because I'm trying to get my mod pack working as soon as possible, you know? What does entity calling do? So when you look at an entity, aka an armor stand, and it's on screen, it displays it. And in most games, or in Minecraft vanilla, when you look away and it's not shown on screen anymore, the game is still rendering that. Your graphics card is still displaying it, but obviously it's just not on screen. Entity calling means when the entity isn't on screen, it's not rendering it. It's culling it. So it saves a lot on entity lag, because I'm not looking at that armor stand, so it's not there until I look at it, and then it is there, right? That doesn't stop the logic of a sheep walking. It's just invisible while it walks, but you're not looking at it anyway, right? So it saves a lot on lag. All right. Let's get our leaves together. Put your leaves together for a tree. All right. Just use the Colonel pack and you'll be good, Becca. This is all I need, I think, right? I think so. Let's get up there and find out. Colonel pack for the win. True. I mean, the way to get into Java is you don't need to understand mods, right? Honestly, if you go back to the beginning of season 1, or the beginning of this season on YouTube and watch the VODs, like I was anti-modded at the beginning of this, and I didn't want to add mods and stuff, and I only added performance mods when my world started getting hectic, or like, you know, laggy, and I only added additional, like I was super against adding like creator specific mods that make it easier to create content, until I went and started like wanting to make TikToks and stuff like that. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna need to figure out which ones I feel okay with, and like it's a really slow process over time, and you don't need to jump straight into it. But then again, I already knew how mods work from going through like playing vanilla and modded way back in the day when I was was a teenager and, you know, Minecraft was first coming out. So I had a base level to start with. So I knew what was like too much to be feeling vanilla, right? I also drank whiskey. I still drink whiskey. I had some the other day. I just don't do it on stream. Though my palate for whiskey has greatly improved. All right. Let's get this done. It's just because I don't like back then I was like, oh well, I gotta go and just see what the cheapest bottle of whiskey I can get is, or whatever, because like I don't have no money. And now I'm like, I barely have enough money to not get the cheapest one. Bruh. Who keeps deleting all my yeetus? Preach, dude. Yo, follows. Big preaches, my dudes. Okay, that's cool. Do you wanna be the very best? The best there never was. Bum bum bum. You guys are still going on words? What level are you guys on right now? Level 9? You guys got this in the bag, dude. I have faith in you. Cool. Leaves are in. Now we can get the moss and the glowberries. And remember from yesterday, we decided that more glowberries is more better. All right, this place is done. Oh, I don't have my hoe on me anymore. Oops. Hoe, get it out. Why do I feel like I have extra items? I don't. Words finished. How'd you do? Gia, GG. Wow, by like double. Second place. Gia carrying. Okay. Next one's up. I don't know. I don't make the words. I just let you type them. Hey, it's daytime. That's nice. I got a birch sapling? I must have broke a birch leaf or something, I guess. Weird. Weird stuff. Oh, I broke a leaf above here. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll put it back. I thought yeah. Bro. B to the row. Alrighty. Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, we're good. That was really weird, chat. I went to go check something on my monitor, and as I looked, I saw like I had a notification from that, like right there. I was like, oh geez, okay. I just that was weird, weird timing. Like it came in as I was looking over to think of checking something. Whoop! Oh, well, I hadn't quite fallen off, but used the word unscrambler. Oh man. Oh man. Well, okay. Who is causing me to be such a horrible gamer right now? I think it's Gia. Okay. Okay, all the leaves are in. Moss and Globreeze, here we go. The more, the merrier. I haven't had anybody today complaining about the TikTok quality. And I haven't had anybody today complaining about my TikTok landscape view, but I honestly don't know how many people use that. But it is degraded. But like at the same time, TikTok's like algorithm's been absolutely poop lately. Was it that bad yesterday? Yeah. So, okay, who was here like 2 streams ago when I started stream and I realized that TikTok had made an update that had made it made it really hard. It's pretty decent. I'm on landscape right now, and even screen mirroring to your TV is fine though. Yeah, but like if you're on landscape, look over there. So what I have to do for my setup to be able to see the TikTok portrait mode, I have to display the portrait mode in the bottom corner, in the bottom right corner of TikTok landscape mode. Yeah, so TikTok made an update to where you can't have anything in portrait vertical mode that isn't shown in landscape mode. And for any creator that uses OBS ATEM to get a custom OBS output to portrait mode, you have to also display that on landscape. And it's just ridiculous. That's the best workaround I've found. Other creators are equally as frustrated, but I've had some. This at least doesn't drop the quality of either of them. TikTok released the worst update to TikTok Live Studio that has like ever happened. Oh, that was a resub. Spider at tier 1 for 34 months, my dude. That is a big flex, and I owe you some exercise, chat. Exclamation mark exercise in the Twitch chat if you want to make me do some workouts. Chat, for a 34-month tier 1 resub, I need to do 34 curls of those dumbbells. How much weight for 34? Should I give 15 pounds a go for 34? The most I've ever done 15 pounds of, I think, was 27 maybe. So I could probably do 34. My left arm is gonna really be struggling, especially if we get another big resub today, but let's do it. So chat, if you are a paid recurring subscriber, for every month of your resub or new sub, it starts at 1, multiplied by your tier, I will be doing some curls because we want to hit Twitch Partner Plus, where I need 100 paid recurring sub points for 3 months in a row. So I'm trying to incentivize that. Paid recurring subs and higher tiers help that. So let's adjust these to 15 pounds and we'll do some lifts. All right. Some curl. Oh, I think my desk's motor is giving out. It doesn't always lift up all the way on its own. It's at 12.5 right now. 15, 15, 15. Oh. Always lift with your legs, kids. All right. The hair on my face before we start this. Let me get a big drink of water too, actually. All right. All right, now don't judge my form too hard. I am in my jammies and doing this on camera, so. All right. 1. Was that good form? I don't know. 2. Bringing them up. 3. Gotta go good and slow. Feel the burn. 4. 5. Goal 34 is the goal here. 6. 7. Gotta let them down slow. That's where you feel it on your biceps. That was 8. 9. 10. I can't read chat right now. I'm too far away. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. I'm speeding up. I shouldn't do that. 16. 17. 18. Oh, my left arm, dude. I can start to feel it. 19. I mean, good vibes only. I got this. 20. 21. 22, 23,
Kip is asking who the
24.
hunk is taking over your stream.
25, 26, 27, 28, whew, 29, 30, okay, it's getting hard, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Woo! God dang! Woo! I was getting up there, getting that last one up, man. I could feel it. I feel like I probably would have failed at like 38 or 40. Woo! Like, it was like that close to, oh man. My hair's all messed up now. Let's see if we can fix some of these before we get the trolls in chat trying to judge me. My band finger is ready. Who's this hunk taking over Colonel's stream? Oh my God, Kip. Gonna be ripped. Rip snip. Kip rip. Kip ripped. I don't know how do we play on that in your name? Hunkinal. Oh man. You couldn't hear either. Well, my headphones were off, yeah. Whew. I have to stand back far enough from the camera to actually let you see the full extensions, right? And if I make the font too big, then I'm only gonna be able to see like 8 messages at a time. If I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 messages on my teleprompter right now. And if like if I zoom it in and make it so I can see it further away, I'm only gonna be able to see like 8 or 10, right? And then it's gonna be less useful. Ugh. Go have a brownie. Yes! Actually, Magic has brownies upstairs. And I brought brownie mix today at Costco. The Ghirardelli ones. Woo! Oh, good stuff. All right, let's keep at it. Should I top off I should just top off the stuff. After doing 2 leaves, I should always top off. All right, and then I have this one extra sapling, okay. If I do my brownie build, I'm gonna need you to extrapolate on that question. On your diet, you can't eat any. See, that's the problem with diets, is that they exist, right? Just imagine how good your diet would be if it didn't exist. It's physically impossible for me to lose weight. And I say that because, like, at our current grocery budget, I can't afford to buy enough healthy food for me to not be hungry when I go to bed. Right? If I want to eat healthy, I need to be able to buy a lot of healthy food to not be hungry. and healthy food costs a lot of money. What do I have extra in my inventory that I normally don't? I feel like I have less slots. Is it just this? Is it just this extra hoe to? I don't know. Smoke up some pork chops to snack on. True. Or jerky. Jerky's expensive. All right. Unless you're talking about making your own. But I can't afford no smoker. Ooh, baby. All right. Unless we start doing some like smoking. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious actually. Like smoking meats, but just title it like smoking stream. Smoking stream, it's legal here. And you're just smoking meats, it's legal there. I mean, yeah. Yes, dude. Why do I feel like that could be like a big meta? What's the biggest thing I've made on my grill? Probably just like a bazillion burgers. I think I made burgers when we had family over once, and I had like a lot on there. Like I had like the whole cooktop, like I get it out and like use it for even like really small stuff. Like if Magic's just like, yeah, we want hot dogs for dinner, I'll go get out the Blackstone and I'll just go cook them out on there, rather than microwaving them or whatever. Just, yeah, sure, I'll make 4 hot dogs on the on the Blackstone. That's worth getting all the cleaning materials and oils and stuff out. Gives me something to do, at least something to do that isn't just looking at my phone. Lately I've been trying so hard to like not spend my entire day on my phone or like looking at screens, and it's so hard, dude. Like, oh man, I just can't. Like I will put my phone down and I'll try to go do something, and then like before I know it, I just end up back to my phone's in my hand, and I'm like, I was like, I didn't even mean to pick it up, but I did. And it's just, It's called a doom scroll. I mean, like, kind of. Doom scrolling is, yeah, synonymous to that. It's a Blackstone. So it's not exactly a grill. It's like a griddle surface, and it's propane. I had when I would grill, I had a charcoal grill. But that broke when we moved, and my in-laws gave us the Blackstone for free. Doom scrolling, in my opinion, Gia, is when you start scrolling and then like hours and hours and hours go by, right? That's doom scrolling. But what I mean to say is it's just that like I will purposefully set my phone down and go like interact with my daughters, and then like within 10 minutes without even me trying, or with me like within 10 minutes of just like
walking around the kitchen, I went and picked up my phone again. And then I find myself scrolling because I picked up my phone while I walked by it. And it's just like, ah! And then Magic's like, you need to get off your phone more and spend, I'm like, I know I do. I tried. And then just boom, it was back. And I don't know what happened. I was just like, I don't know how. Like, ah. I got this Apple Watch, right? I specifically asked Magic to get me an Apple Watch so that I could leave my phone behind, but still get notifications when people comment on my videos or whatever. Because like, you know, I like to be responsive, and I love when somebody watches a video of mine and they comment, and then I can immediately go and reply to their comment. And then that like keeps them engaged with my content, and they'll be so much more likely to go watch another video of mine if I responded to their comment before they left the YouTube page, right? I love being able to do that. So like having it on my phone means I can go, or on my watch means I can go do it. Or with work, if it's during the day, you know, if I see I got a work email, I can go back to run to my PC. But like the thing is I just can't get myself to not have the phone with me. Like it's just glued to me. And like, oh my God. It is an addiction at this point, yeah. And the thing is, it's an addiction I can justify because I'm trying to like be so online for my content. And it's like in my mind, like I can justify it because like, you know, I need to whatever, right? I need to be up to date on what's going on with Minecraft snapshots on Twitter or whatever, right? Like there's always a justification in the back of my mind. I added screen time limits on apps you mindlessly default to be more conscious. Screen time limits. Yeah, that's a thing. I should at least set up the ones that tell you like, hey, you've had TikTok open for an hour today. Stop it. Like not something that'll like close the app or not let me have it open anymore, but just like a reminder of, hey, it's been open for, you've used it for an hour today. You might want to consider not, right? That's like being on call 24/7. Yeah, like I just can't. I watched a TikTok recently, ironic, right? That was like talking about how kids today they always have their phones, they always have their iPads, they always have their Xboxes, and they can play online with them, and that they'll never have the split screen experience and being bored with a friend. And I'm like, I haven't had that in years. Like it hit me like they were talking about like, you know, kids today will never know what it's like to like go sit on a couch and play a split screen game with your friend and like not over online, like you're there, right? When you win, you hit them on the shoulder or whatever, right? Or when you're bored with your friend and you're just sitting in you're sitting in your room together and you're not both on your phone because your phone's had 30 texts a month on it. And I'm like, I haven't had that ever with like Magic. not ever, but like we always like I just can't. Like the entire time Magic and I have been married together, we'll sit and watch a movie together, but we're on our phones. And it's like It Takes Two. I wanted to play that with Magic for so long. Magic and I like talked about playing that. I don't know why we never did. I don't know. I need to figure out how to actually get myself in the habit of leaving my phone like in my, like down here in my office, and then just going upstairs without it, and then only coming back down here to get my phone when, you know, I either get an alert on my watch. Like that was the intention of getting this watch. But man, I just can't figure out how to make my brain let me do it. Tie it to my desk. Get a corded phone. Oh wow, pillared out. So far, so fast. Oh, she asked you about a save icon. What is a floppy or what? Oh man. See, when I was in grade school, our computer class had those colorful iMacs, the tube iMacs that were like colorful, right? We had those, and we saved everything to floppy drives, and like it was like super rare for a kid to need a second floppy drive by the end of the year. Like that's how like little like data was back then. Try specific blocks of time to start, like 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, well, I thought I was doing good with a Wabo combo of, I asked for the e-reader tablet for my birthday, which is right before Christmas, and then I asked for the watch for my for Christmas. And the great thing about being dad in the birthday and Christmas stuff is that I get to allocate the budget to be exactly what Magic needs to buy me the gift that I want. So I got what I asked for. And then, you know, the e-reader, I haven't been able to find a reliable source of books for it yet. And yeah, I need to figure something out. I need to figure something out. Oh yeah, the school computer things. Do they even have like a mandatory like computer class for kids anymore? Right? Like the problem is that schools have started like expecting kids to know how to use a computer, but they know how to use a phone. They know how to use a Chromebook. They don't know how to use a computer, right? You put them, if you put an elementary school kid in front of Windows, well, it's actually probably gotten to high school now. Like a ton of high schoolers probably don't have the same level of tinkering with a computer that I or any of my friends did at their age, because you know, phones have made it so everybody has an iPhone that's super easy and requires no tinkering. That's one thing I really want to like get my daughters into is like, I don't want them to assume that computers are easy, right? I'll put them on Windows 98. I'll put them on Windows XP and be like, here's your first computer. All right, go figure out how to game. Hell, even putting them on Windows 7 would like putting a teenager on Windows 7 would probably be enough to be like, what the heck is this, right? Five and a quarter inch floppies. Ooh, fancy, old man. Don't use Vista. My parents' second computer ever was Vista. It's actually in a box just outside the office there. I don't know if the hard drive's in it still. But regardless of that, yeah, my parents' second computer ever was Vista, and I used it all the time as a kid, and like, I didn't know it was hated when I got into tech. I didn't understand what was hated about it because I had just used it so much. It was like, it's just Windows, right? Like, obviously looking back at it, it had a lot of issues, but Windows Vista was like, compared to XP, it was really far ahead of its time, and then it needed Windows 7 to make it a clean, cohesive experience. But like, I don't know. Yeah. And to think Vista came out 5 years after XP, right? Like, Vista looks way closer to Windows 7 than to XP. So they obviously, Windows 7 is obviously just like the finished design of what Vista wanted to be, or what they wanted Vista to be. Just how Windows 10 is the finished design of what they wanted Windows 8 to be, right? And then now Windows 11 sucks. Sure, Windows 12 will be the finished design of what 11 should be. Chat, speaking of Windows, did you guys see that? Did you guys see, or here's a reminder for you, Windows 10 end of life, end of support is next year. We're about a year and a half away from Windows 10 not getting security patches anymore. Or like, when they said 2025 like 3 years ago, God, that came fast. Yeah, 2025 is the end of life for Windows 10, and like, my stream PC is still on Windows 10 because I'm terrified to update it. The reason I'm so afraid to update it is because of how mission critical it is for the streams, right? And the fact that this is the same OS install that I've had since Windows 7. I installed Windows 7 and got a free upgrade to 8 because I was in the beta. And then I got a free upgrade to 8.1 because everybody did. And then I got a free upgrade to Windows 10 because everybody did. And I didn't do anything important on my computer back then, but I do now. And it's been through so many updates and betas of OSs and stuff like that, that like, I've had to change so many settings, right? I've tweaked so much in the registry of my PC and stuff that like, I'm afraid that going through the OS upgrade to 11 is just gonna like poop the bed because everything broke in Windows 11. Yeah, about a year and a half from now, Miku. Like, I'm obviously gonna do it well before. God, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it well before end of life. Like, I'm not waiting until October of next year to do it. I'll have it updated before probably the end of this year, but who knows. The reason I got reminded was because with my new server that I installed, I was actually going through and creating some documentation for myself on what versions of all the Linux containers and stuff I was running to figure out when their end of lives were. And I was like, well, this chart's not going to be accurate until I also put in my Windows VM virtual machines like stuff. Just I might as well flush out the whole chart, you know. And then I put it in, and I go to look it up, and I'm like, that's so soon. I was like, oh no, like so many of my Linux stuff doesn't even lasts, you know. I was a little scared. What's up, dude? Oh god, how do I can't get to there. I'll put it right here. I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna figure this weekend, actually, after the fatal tournament, whatever, the fatal showdown thing, it's actually going to be my first official ever like sysadmin weekend. So I'm starting a thing. I've probably talked about this, but I'm starting a thing for myself where one weekend a month I'm going to like dedicate time for me to like go like do updates and maintenance on my servers and stuff like that, to make sure that, you know, nothing gets so far out of date that, you know, I can't update it easily in the future, right? Because if something gets, and if a Linux container gets end of life and then like it stops receiving security updates and stuff, it then gets hard to download the upgrades to the next version of the OS, right? So like, yeah, we are building some massive trees right now. Actually, there's a pinned message right now. Boom. Yeah, we're working on the green biome's massive trees. We actually just finished this one. Obviously the glowberries need to finish growing, but it's time to punch out the scaffolding, dudes. You ready for this? Should I bother picking it up? If the scaffoldings fall in the water, I'm not picking them up. That's just how it's happening. It's not worth picking them up. Yeah, but this weekend I have like a big list of things I need to do on the new server that like I just fell behind on the old server. Part of it being the reason that like I actually ended up needing to upgrade was that the root operating system of the old server was like 2 versions behind, and just like it was easier to start on a fresh install than to upgrade and figure out all this stuff. Ah, phantoms, bro. Bro, what's up with my shots? All right, they're both on fire. Hopefully they burn to death. I don't use Windows Server, no. I run Linux, and I only have Windows virtual machines that have to be Windows, like that I specifically need software to run on Windows for. Which you'd be surprised at how many Linux alternatives there are to Windows softwares. I'm not getting the ones in the water, like I said. I'm just getting the ones here on the shore. And the answer is like almost 100% of things that you can do in Windows, there is a Linux alternative to. And it's usually way more like energy efficient or like power efficient. It takes less to run because it's all just command line. Because I run headless Linux, where there's no GUI, right? There's no user interface. It's just all command line. Not needing a GPU. Really saves on performance. All right, tree number 3 is done, dude. Number tree. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. All right, so this can go to the unloader. Put it right there. That's extra logs, leaves, moss and moss accessories. And then these are scaffolding. All right, take these back here. Oh, this is an empty box that used to have wood in it. We can put that there right now. Leaves. What are these ones? Okay, that's also a dump box. Should have taken it back at some point. Ah, I really need to sleep, dude. All right. Really, more of them, or do you think they just survived? Oh, it looks like they survived because they died so easily. So then these are moss and moss accessories and scaffolding. Where's my scaffolding? This is all the scaffolding I brought with me, apparently, I guess. Okay. And then these are moss and moss accessories, which is all I have with me. I think I should be able to combine this stuff. Yeah. I'm not liking how low I am on this stuff already, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, 2 empty shulkers right here. Bros, get the heck out of here. Why is there so many phantoms? How many nights has it been since I slept, apparently? All right. Preach the lyric, my dude. How are you still alive? Okay. Okay, all that stuff's down. I'm gonna take this empty shulker box and this dump shulker box back to the base, and then we can start the next tree. It is midnight, so hopefully we'll get the entire like trunk shape. Okay, we got some stuff to put away. Barrels and jukeboxes. Now, where would they go? I'd probably put them in here. There we go. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, chap. Yeah, let me just sleep, I guess. Bed's too far away. Bro, I clicked on it. Look at that sun. All right. 3 trees done. Let's take a look at them from a distance, up in the sky if we can. Yeah. Obviously, the purple beacons still existing are kind of wrecking the vibe, but otherwise, man, I really like being able to see the green biome way more free and clear. Oh, we can take a look at it from the other angle, from behind, from like the pirate ship. No, there's still green beacons. That'll block it from this way, but let's honestly take a look at it from this POV. Oh God, it looks good. Oh gosh, it looks good, dude. Oh man, what do you guys think of that? And then just imagine there'll be a like pirate cove shanty town kind of deal here, so you see rooftops and whatnot, and then you'll be able to look over and just see these trees. Oh, and there's gonna be 3 more over here. Which one do we want to do next, chat? I think this is the one. I think let's do that one. We'll work our way towards the pink biome. Just like we did on the other way. We start at the furthest away and then we work our way towards the pink biome. So all I need right now, honestly, is the scaffolding and the moss. You think green biome is going to be your favorite? It's coming together really good. Okay. Let me just start with this. Okay, that's the center. Damn it. That's the center. Cool, and that's the tree shape. We did have, oh wow, actually good right here. Every single one of them is on flat ground here. Wowzer. All right, so let's check free cam because we got to figure out a sense of height. Do we want this one to be one of the tall boys and then the other 2 that are closer to the tower can be shorter? In this instance, like from this POV, I think, so you can see there's gonna be a tree here and there's gonna be a tree here and we're building the tree that's right here, right? So if this one's tall, this one should be honestly really short like that one. And then this one can be like medium-ish. Yeah. Okay, that's how we'll. So here we did medium, small, tall, and here we're gonna do tall, small, medium. Yeah, that'll be perfectly fine. So we'll make this one tall, meaning it should go like to about 160, give or take. So what are we on right now? 65. So that means we should probably put down like 100. Let's figure this out. We put down like 20 more. There we go. What Y level does this get us to? I don't want to do it to like exactly 160 because that one's 160. It doesn't need to be the same. Maybe it should be like, I don't know, 155 or whatever, give or take. All right, what are we at? 157. Let's go for it. This is it. This is our height. 157. Deal or no deal, chat? All right. I didn't bring my log box. All I do need my moss though. Nobody has an opinion? All right, I'm locking in 157 then on my own. Good. Perfect. Preach. All right, we got our tree topper on there like it's Christmas. And let's get a full inventory. God, I can't even say that with a straight face. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, chat. Look at that scaffold. Oh, now this is a good time to think of some topics to talk about. Chat, what'd you guys eat for dinner today? I had a Magic Made chili in the crock pot. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Probably gonna eat some leftovers after stream today. I want to know what you had and rate it out of 10 at the same time. Pastas, multiple pastas. I know a bunch of you guys were talking about dinner earlier in the stream, and honestly, like, we need to save that kind of conversation for when we're doing something monotonous, like placing 10,000 scaffolding down. All right, chat. All right, let's save the dinner talk until like, you know, it's time to talk about dinner and I bring it up. Cause that's when we need a conversation to talk about. Because we have to have the scaffolding to carve the shape out of. Right? If you haven't been here for the other trees, you'll see with this one. We define the shape of the tree with the scaffolding. You had a midterm today, you're brain dead. You know, honestly, you picked a horrible day to be brain dead if your midterm was today. Dang, bro. Sorry you gotta repeat a year now. Oh my goodness. Chat, so Saturday's stream is reminder, it's gonna be starting at about 2 p.m. Eastern. Might be even like 15 minutes before that. I don't know exactly. With CJ's events, like there's like prep time beforehand, but like who knows when they'll actually be like ready for us to go live and stuff. So give her, you know, be there, be kind of ready like 15 minutes before 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Uh-oh, I didn't do something right. I didn't do something right, chat. Oh no, I built it off center up top. Oh no, let me go get some more moss. And I'm honestly gonna need a torch. But I hope we win. It is like a teams event. God, I don't know how far off I am. I know this direction is overhanging, so I'm just gonna add one to all spaces. Except for that wall. That should be good, right? Hope so. A Golden Corral today for a buffet. Bit cold. And you got jacked on the bill. Uh-oh, they ripping you off? They scamming you? I haven't been to Golden Corral in ages. And honestly, ever since COVID, I just don't have a desire to go to a buffet. The idea of a buffet ever since like COVID happened and wheels into my brain just makes me think like it's just not appetizing. You know? Well, obviously you don't. You went to Golden. You went, but like I just. It kind of, I don't know. You need the scaffolding rain. Yeah, that is always a super satisfying part of these builds. Oh man, oh man, oh man, chat. I definitely want some chili after stream today again, though. Gonna reheat some of it. It'll be good. Good. Nope, inventory's full. So I went to Costco today with a list. I went by myself with just a list of exactly everything Magic and I wanted. Do you guys think I got everything on the list and only everything on the list? Or do you guys think I threw a couple extra things in the cart? What do you think, chat? Did I stick to the list or did I not stick to the list? Okay. Extra things. It's impossible to not grab extra things, dude. It's Costco. Yeah, I only got one extra thing, but it was something I was gonna need anyway. Only got one extra thing, but it was like $17. No, actually I got two extra things, but one of them was something that we like buy. Well, one of them was something that we check every time we go. That like every time we go to Costco, we check on certain things for like diapers, for wipes, for disinfecting wipes and baby wipes, right? That's the right, and see if they're on sale, and if they are, we always grab a pack if they're on sale, whether we need it or not. And disinfecting wipes were on sale, so I picked up a pack of those. But like that's something that like we didn't need this time, but they were on sale, so like we check every single time, right? And we buy them if they are. Dude, when diapers go on sale or baby wipes go on sale, which is honestly quite frequent for Costco, we like will end up getting like 4 boxes. Like, oh, it's that's just good planning. Yeah, there's a set of like half a dozen things that every time I go to Costco, I make sure to check, like trash bags, you know, like things like that. Like I always check to see if they're on sale because I don't need them now, but like they don't expire, and I know I'm going to need more in the future no matter what, right? I also check to see if the salt we need for our water softener is on sale every time we go. It never has been, but I always check. I'm waiting for the day that it does go on sale. 50 cents off. I'll walk out of there with a full truck bed of them, dude. I'll be like, everything you got in the back, I want it. I saw them. I was busy today, Darcy. I liked the dumbbell one. I honestly probably will use the one with no background with the transparency. Was there another one? I don't know. I was super busy today. People at work were getting on my nerves. It's just how they do. I think my employer specifically hires people to get on my nerves. I don't think they have any responsibilities other than to stop me from enjoying my day. So Chad, if anyone here is a professional troll, we might be hiring. There's 2 skills you need to work at my company. 1, be a horrible person to work with, and 2, know how to lose money. Oh man. Keeping your amateur status. All right, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to have to start paying your dues once you've go pro, right? A wrinkle brain and a smooth brain. I remember seeing them. I don't remember them. I'm sorry. I had a busy day, Darcy. I'll take a look at them tomorrow and get back to you. Oh, my inventory is empty. What time is it? 22? We got time. But yeah, you did a good job at making those dumbbells look like my dumbbells. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was expecting just generics, but those yeah, those looked exactly like mine. What's up, dude? Though I don't know, Darcy, if I do go with just the ones with no background on them, it might be like impossible to like see them on dark mode. Maybe I'll put like a white border around it before I upload it to Twitch. So that way when you're in light mode, the white border would be invisible and you wouldn't see it. But when you're in dark mode, you would see the white outline around it. To give me a pink version? Okay. I don't recall. I mean, pink dumbbells might remind you of those like little like 5-pound ones, you know, like the ones that are just barely bigger than your fist. Oh, pink background version. Right, I remember seeing those. And I always just gravitate to the one with no background behind it because like an emote, you always just have a transparent background in it. So like I probably just scrolled past those and was like, oh, transparent one, because that's, I don't know. Yeah, transparency is where it's at, Edgy. Yeah. But you got to think of contrast too. What the heck? Oh, it's rubbing on my shirt while I'm itching my hand. Go. We'll have to see. Because my chat window or on my teleprompter actually just has like a pitch black background, like not even dark mode, it's like pitch black. So like those black dumbbells without any background behind them, I probably wouldn't even see them. And the reason you do that on a teleprompter is because if you have a really bright like display shining up at the teleprompter, it can cause some light bleed in the camera, and like you know, colors might look a bit wonky if too much light is being shown up at the camera, or being shined up at the camera lens, right? Even though it's from an off angle, it still can affect the quality a bit. Oh man, oh me, oh my, chat. Chat, next week is Valentine's Day. Do you know what you're doing yet, chat? Anyone going out to dinner? I don't think, I just said that. I don't think Magic and I have ever actually like gone out and had dinner on Valentine's Day. Both of us are all, especially since COVID, but even before then, both of us have always been like, that's way too much work, because everywhere is booked out on Valentine's Day, right? Getting a seat somewhere on Valentine's Day is just ridiculous. Yeah, like even before like I cared about how many germs there were in the building, right? It's just like you'd have to sit in the lobby of Chili's for an hour and a half. Just like that doesn't sound like a good way to spend Valentine's, right? Your birthday's tomorrow, GG, dude. You've almost survived another year. Can you believe it? Darcy, you didn't make the birthday party hat or birthday cake emote before your own birthday? Oh my gosh. Heart-shaped pizzas with the kiddos. Yeah, Magic just said that she wants us to like get carry out from somewhere nice. And I don't even know if it's gonna be on Valentine's itself. So you're getting there. I'm just giving you a hard time, Darcy. Come on. Come on. Just giving you a hard time. That's a good idea though. Heart-shaped pizzas. I need to find out now if Magic is actually wanting like us to do carry out from somewhere on Valentine's Day. Because if she is, like, am I gonna have to make a carry out reservation Is that a thing? I don't think it is, but like, am I gonna have to call up a nice restaurant and be like, hey, I need to reserve a takeout order for Valentine's Day? You wait to do it on your anniversary. That's real good. That's real smart. A hard time the day before your birthday? How dare you? Well, because imagine if I gave you a hard time on your birthday, right? I gotta get it out of my system. You celebrate his birthday, yeah. Oh, I bet your husband got a Valentine's Day card from like every girl in school though, because like when you give the little Valentine's whatever candies or whatever. If his birthday was 3 days before Valentine's Day, I'm sure like every girl in school gave him one just because it was like, oh, it's your birthday, happy Valentine. Oh, dude, he probably made bank on that. Blinks. Oh my god. You should ask him, find out, cause like, yeah, I don't know, having a reason to be on other kids' minds right before or after, you're gonna have to. You can't be talking about the exes. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna get jealous of your husband's 3rd grade crush. Valentine's isn't a big thing here. Never understood it. I mean, it was never a big thing for me, but that was just because, like, nobody liked me. Oh, the drama. All right. Chat, if you ever get divorced because of a topic discussed on my stream, I need to know. We'll put a divorce counter on screen. Consumerism, yeah. Yeah, it's just every holiday is nowadays is just a reason to spend money, right? But I feel like if Valentine's Day is like truly an important day this is a hot take, hear me out. If Valentine's Day is truly like an important day for you and your partner to celebrate, I feel like that says something bad about your relationship. If you need a holiday to remind you to love your partner, I don't know, dude. Oh, Valentine's Day is just another day. We always love each other. Oh, somebody clip that. Get me canceled on Twitter. Yeah, doing the Valentine's boxes or like passing out the candies to all the girls that you liked or whatever. That was always nice. We cook for each other, but we do that all the time. The holiday's an excuse to make it fancy. Yeah, that's it. The holiday is an excuse to like make it fancy, but like it shouldn't be like a it shouldn't need to be taken too seriously. It shouldn't need to be taken too seriously. It's good to take it seriously and like show them that you love them, right? If you guys have the mental capacity and like there's not too much going on in real life to whatever, but like if Valentine's isn't made a big deal every in a year, like that shouldn't be like a huge deal, right? It's not a deal breaker. Exactly. Oh, here's the text from Magic saying she watched the VOD and she wants a divorce. No. She apparently didn't agree. It is not Valentine's. No, it's Valentine's with an N. It is not an M in Valentine. Yeah, I'm the first on the divorce. Yeah, it's an N. It's an N. Marbles is in 6 minutes. Yeah, I just put it into Google to make sure. All right, so we're at the exact place where we started that tree. So that means next stream, as long as there's no big delays or anything, we're gonna finish this tree, right? We're going, because we were able to start stream with that tree's scaffolding in place and then finish the entire thing just in the nick of time for marbles. Yeah, I realized a couple weeks later. Yeah. Cool. So this is gonna be what we end up doing tomorrow. This tree will be our entire day. Right. Let's go get ready for marbles. When you got young kids, dude, it is like really rough to make time for like trivial things like holidays and stuff, unless you're like specifically like trying to make it special for the kid or whatever. Like obviously you got to make your kid, you got to make Christmas feel magical, whatever, right? But like time just flies when you're taking care of kids every day. Let's get to marbles. Chat, if you've never been here for the end of stream before, this is the Marble Monument where we play marbles on stream. It's a chat-based mini game in the Twitch chat, and the winner gets to put a block on this Marble Monument every single stream. It goes from bedrock to build limit, and if you want to leave your mark on this hardcore world, make sure you come over to Twitch chat. Link is in the bio. Today the winner will get an acacia log if it's somebody new. We're also really close to this next incentive right here, getting a reward of 15 coins or whatever, so that'd be cool. Race Grand Prix, it's a Thursday night, right? Yeah, it's a Thursday night, so just 3 community maps. I'll put these at 125. There we go, is our max time. And start. Here we go, chat. Exclamation mark play at the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the first race of the night. Christmas is magical. You gotta, this year, like I made a point to make, to make sure that Christmas would feel magical on Christmas morning. I made a point to make sure that, like, you know, like it's old, like, you know, my star is old enough to where like she might be forming like first Christmas memories or just that feeling of Christmas, right? So I just had to make sure it was super good. Oh. Maris in the lead. How'd you do it? Oh, never mind. Nope. Steve in the lead. Oh no! Colonel bot, no! Colonelbot's just killing it right now. This is horrible. Oh yeah, get stuck, dude. Oh, damn it. Where's anybody else? Where's anybody else, dudes? Colonelbot has the opportunity to get past. Ah, yes! He got slapped around a little. No! No! Oh man, he just flies by the big block. Oh, that's horrible. Colonelbot wins. At least it's not me. Looking at Costco online. So, okay, there's one thing that's making me consider switching to Sam's Club instead of Costco when our membership is up. One thing specifically, it's that you can still do curbside pickup from Sam's Club. Like, Costco had that, I think. We didn't live by a Costco during COVID times. I think Costco had it temporarily, but like you can still order, put everything in your cart and do curbside pickup of your whole order, and they'll bring it out and load it into your trunk and stuff. And like, God, I wish Costco did that, because that way we wouldn't do the overspending. And Costco's probably banking on you doing that overspending. All right, exclamation mark play of the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the second race of the night. Wait for the Sam's Club anniversary. They do some sort of discounted membership. When is that usually? What time of year? I think we still have like, I don't know when ours renews. Might be like September. September is when I took off a couple weeks in 2022 to was it September, October-ish, when I took off a few weeks when we moved and I had repainted and all that kind of stuff before we, like, I took off that break for when we actually moved and stuff like that. It's not necessarily when we bought the home, but so that's probably when we signed up for Costco, because we didn't have one near our old house. That's why they put the everyday stuff at the back of the store. Yeah. It's like $15 for new members. What about people that used to be members and are signing up again? Would that count? I'm sure I could just make a new account. Because like we used to have Sam's Club back at our old house because there was Sam's Clubs and no Costco. And here there's both, and we want to do Costco because of all the hype around it. I think it's around April or something. AKA new email, yeah. You need a play emote, then link it to exclamation mark play. Oh, like I don't get to decide those. Like there's play emotes in this game that come from like the top marble streamers, which are like the people who average thousands of viewers and play marbles every day, all day long. Like my chances of getting recognized by Marbles staff and getting a Marbles emote are slim to none. So. And actually, if I read their policy on it, it's only like 3 new play emotes get added every month, I think, or something like that, but they are replacing existing play emotes, and it's just like the staff gets to pick who they like, kind of deal. So oh, Miku got the dub. GG. Yeah. There's a lot of hype around Costco that Magic was honestly a little disappointed. She was like, it wasn't as magical as she imagined it would be when we started going to it. She's like, this is just Sam's Club. And then eventually it became, this is just Sam's Club without curbside pickup. Exclamation mark play the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the third and final race of the night. But There is a few things that Costco does that have been major factors for us. Is Costco has their like partnerships with local companies to do flooring and local companies to do like tire. Well, they have their own tire departments, but so does Sam's Club, right? But like we used Costco when we had to get new flooring in the house. We used Costco's like I think we got a 15% gift card. So whatever we paid for the flooring, the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars we paid to get new flooring in the house because it was in horrible shape, we got 15% of that back as Costco gift cards. And we didn't pay. We went to Costco twice a month for like 9 months straight, and we didn't pay anything. It was just all on gift cards. Like literally we had like a couple $1,000s of Costco gift cards after doing that. And I think the yeah, and if you pay for the premium membership, you get 2% cash back. We honestly should have that based on how much we spend from it. But I didn't. When we signed up, we had you know, so much going on with moving and whatnot. I was like, I don't have another $60 to spend right now. I don't have the executive because it was just like so much. Does Sam's Club have the same thing? Probably, yeah. Our membership paid for itself because we used it to get our flooring done, and we got thousands of dollars of Costco gift cards. And we went to Costco and spent like several $1,000s over the course of like most of a year and didn't pay anything out the door. Maris getting the dub. Colonel bot in 5th though. That's not great. But yeah, when it comes to renewal time this year, we're gonna probably decide whether or not Costco or Sam's Club, and then we probably will end up going for their higher tier, because all you have to do, if it's 2%, right, you have to, is that $1,200 a year to get your $60 back, right? I don't know if that works. I don't know if Sam's Club, if you do it, we don't anymore, but that's what we did for a long time because we had so much Costco gift cards. We go like once a month now. And we try to only get the stuff that we actually need in bulk, and whatnot, but 2% cash back at Costco. 3rd place, Dizzy. I'm sure you could probably get a Sam's Club credit card that gets you 2 or maybe even 5% back, but like I don't want another credit card. 2nd place, Cold Fingers, and in the lead, Miku out of flipping nowhere. I guess Miku did win one of the races. Colonel bot only in 5th. You love to see it. GG Miku on that dub. Look at all them barrels, indeed. Who won? It was Miku. I don't know why I clicked off of that already. Oh, look how close we are. We're 1 race away from getting this. All right, Miku. Pink Glazed Terracotta, you have 2 wins. We're upping that to 3. And your last victory was stream 720. Today is 744. Let's update that. It hasn't been that long since you won. 24 streams ago. Alrighty. And let's get back to Minecraft. What was it again? I forget. Pink glazed terracotta. Oh, chat, who saw the latest snapshot? Did you guys see what they've done for lag? They made it so, okay, you know how everybody's always confused why I put composters on top of my hoppers? It's because if there's air or a solid block above a hopper, it's always searching for blocks, right? So you put a composter on top because a composter is the smallest inventory it can look at, meaning the least lag from a hopper below it, right? But they made it to where if you put a solid block on top of a hopper, it doesn't search. So that means you could put anything above a hopper and it will be the least lag possible, even less lag than a composter. So that means when 1.20.5 comes out, we're going to inevitably want to switch out all the composters in our world for another block. This does, there was one bug introduced to the game, confirmed by King B-Dogs in Discord, that hopper minecarts will still be able to pull from a block through them, but there's a bug that they can't right now. But King B-Dog said that's 100% a bug. But they also, there is like blocks that, if you have something, if you're trying to glitch a block or an item through a block into a hopper, which is used super very rarely, it won't work. But like, so there'll be a tiny bit of redstone farms that might not work, but I don't expect anything in my hardcore world to not work anymore. All right, let's get this block on there. Aiden Ross, how many subs do I want? What? Yeah, 0 follows Aiden Ross. That's definitely the real one. Well, where's your check mark? Oh, I'll take 1 million, please. All right, GG Miku on that. Let's go. Do we didn't get enough followers to burn a diamond today, but oh, these trees. Oh, now that we don't have the scaffolding around this tree, my dudes. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, we're good. Let's wrap this up, chat. I'm gonna go get some leftover chili. I'm hungry. Nothing to put away from the barrels. Yeah, we're good. This has been a good stream tonight, chat. We did the 500 club room. We did the beacons, hiding the beacons, and we did we finished the tree, and then we started the trunk of the new tree. So wow, good progress. Buzzy bees indeed. Let's make it back up like we always do, and let's see who is live with some hardcore vibes to send over a Twitch raid to tonight. Chat, whatever platform you're on, make sure you drop a follow, no matter where you're at, and check out Colonal.live for all my socials. Let's see who is live. I can send over a raid to. Anyone in my recommendeds, actually? Captain Sparkles is in my recommended chat. He's not playing hardcore though. Sorry, bud. Next time we'll get you. Let's see. What's up? We are just wrapping up stream tonight, chat. So if you're just tuning in, make sure you drop us a follow for next time. Who can I send a raid to? I literally don't see anybody I haven't raided in a hot minute. Or like, here's someone. I haven't raided them in a while, at least. Like, I'm trying to find someone who's playing hardcore that I haven't raided in the last week. It's difficult. It's difficult. We're gonna send a raid over to Trader Valkyrie. So here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to their channel. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, use whatever you got to make sure you spread some hype when you get there. Thank you for the awesome streams today. Thank you for the subs, making me work out a bit. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the biddies. You guys have been flipping amazing on TikTok. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follows, the likes, the shares on every platform. I'll be live again tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, with some more hardcore massive Minecraft. Hopefully finishing up this tree that we just put up the scaffolding for. So until then, peace out. Have a great night.